Well, I've been away for a really, really long time. Hi. My name is Kanyisa and this is as real as I can be. I am doing so good and you're listening to me. My voice doesn't sound amazing because I just had COVID. I have just put away my YouTube channel for a while now and so much has happened and I thought, why not bring it back? Why not share with you guys again? Share my life, share my stories, do a lot of coaching, and I'm just gonna talk you through what has been happening. So, here is a life update that you didn't ask for, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. I now live in Austin, Texas. My partner and I packed our car, packed our dog, fit everything we could fit in everything, boxes, big as containers, shoved it in the car, and we drove for 6 days. We drove for 6 days from Seattle, Washington, all the way up to Austin, Texas. Obviously, we stopped in San Francisco, we stopped in Portland, we went through California, we went to San Francisco, we drove through Arizona, ended up in New Mexico, and then boom, we're in Texas now. I'm just putting through some videos of us here somewhere during the edit so you can kind of see what that experience was like. Which was so exciting for me because I remember years ago where I was watching Oprah and Gail and they were doing their road trip thing and I was like, I want to do that one day, and I kind of got to do like, I don't know, the very, very short edited version of it, and that was exciting. Secondly, now that we live here, we have a cute little apartment. Maybe next week I'll do like a little like showing you around where we live, showing you around the apartment complex, showing you around the complex or our apartment itself. I'm actually in our office now. This is where I work and I'll be getting into that with you. I spend a lot of time here because both Indy and I work from home and we have a 1-bedroom apartment. So when it's time to do calls and meetings, it becomes a lot. So I come down here, I have this biggest room to myself and I get to do my work, and that is really, really good. So, been here in America 2 years and I went through the grueling immigration process, which I'm still going through, but I did get my work permit. So in this process, it's just like a step-by-step thing, another idea for another video, just to like bring you into what it feels like and what is the process of actually coming, living and working in the United States. It is not for the faint-hearted at all. So, and I got so blessed. I got so blessed because I got my work permit in December, and in April I'm working for Facebook. Like just within those few, like 4 months of just receiving it, I just got the job of my dreams. I'm not one to be all woo-woo about life and be like, yes, I manifested it and all that, but guys, I manifested it. One of Indy's clients, her hair clients back in Seattle, you know who you are, she works for Facebook and she's a recruiter for Facebook, and as soon as I heard that, Indy and I collectively, energetically, we were like, this is what you're going to do. Like, you're gonna get your work permit and you're gonna work for Facebook. And I was like, yeah, I wanna grow my coaching, which I'm still coaching on the side hustle. We'll talk about that. So my side hustle is still coaching and I'm writing and my website is still up, all that is still going on, but living in America, you need a job. You need a job that will pay you money so you can afford to live here. Like standard, it's basic. And like one of the reasons I'm picking up my YouTube channel is like, for me, coaching, it's that thing that sets my soul on fire. It's that thing that makes me go, I lived today. I talked through someone over something, and that charges me up, that fuels me up. And doing these videos, I love that, and like working with my clients on the side as well. But let me tell you this. So we're like, I'm gonna work for Facebook, and I get my work permit, and Facebook has this program, and I apply for the program. My Jessie, who's now a friend of mine as well, she refers me, I apply, I get interviewed. The interview process, no joke. And now I'm in tech. Now I've been working in tech for 3 months, and it has been the most challenging, the most fun, the most freeing, like, and the safety that it's provided for me and my family. Like, I could just cry thinking about the small stuff, just the small shit that we get to do, that we weren't able to do before living in America. So that's the thing that I'm doing. I work for Facebook. I'm within their recruiting department. I'm training as what is called a sourcer. So it's like the first person that you talk to on the phone. I screen you, I send you to a recruiter, and and then so it goes. What's the third thing? The third thing is I got COVID. I had COVID. If you have not had COVID, keep it that way. Do your best to not get COVID, because I was like, it's just a cold. It's just a cold. When I saw my test and it said positive, I was like, it's just a cold. I will be fine. It's not just a cold, because I've had it for over 7 days now, and my throat is still itchy, and my voice still sounds funny. I still get tired. I still have this dry cough that's not going away. So COVID is definitely not fun. And I kind of want to walk through a little bit about just living in Austin. I don't want my first video to be like super serious, because life has been so serious. So living in Austin, it's a fun city, it's a young city. And so like in young, in the sense like there's so many young people, there are a lot of things to do. We bought paddle boards. We're like those people now with paddle boards. We bought longboards, so we get to really be active and enjoy that part and that energy of the city. And that has been really, really amazing. But I still live in Texas. And so with everything, I don't know how much of, if you're American, in America, you're an American, or you live here, you don't have to be one, you know that politically and energetically, if you're somebody who feels into the energy of the country, energetically, it has been awful. So I have been feeling into the energy of that, and like moving to Texas, I was excited to move to Texas because Texans are kind, they're really nice, and they'll smile and they'll feed you, but it's still Texas, you know. And the thing about American politics is that they are so impactful because they are so individual. Like being black, being gay, being a woman, and being an immigrant, everything that happens here, it is so, like, I feel it to the core, I feel it in my body, and it is so difficult to separate and to say, oh, that's not happening to me. And as empathetic as I am, and I do my best to look at life in terms of like, but it's happening to other people too. So I go on a protest because I'm probably not gonna get pregnant, right? I'm probably not gonna have an abortion, but I want other women to have that choice, and that's something that I fight for, and that's something that I'm willing to be on the streets for. And so there's this personal layer to politics here. And it's been interesting to a point where I'm like, I don't know about Texas, which I'm also experiencing this kind of weird grief, because there's so much about Texas that reminds me about home, like the warmth of the people, the food, sometimes the weather, the small little villages, which are also kind of really scary when you're black driving through them. My body has been so activated living here, just in America in general. did not want to go there with this video, but I wanted to say hi, and I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be talking to you again, and hopefully, no, not hopefully, definitely next week I will be putting out another video, and the week after another video, and the week after another video, because I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay, not to be washy-washy, but to commit to talking to you, to bringing you into my life, into like all the aspects of my life, all the things that I do, how I do them. If you want to know something specific, put it in the comments. Just let me know what you just want me to talk about, what you want to see, what you want to hear more about. I am happy to share. Have a very, very, very good week or day or whatever. I don't know why I said that, and I'll see you next week.